And who's this over here?
My brother-in-law Doug
Brother-in-law Doug.
from Kansas.
And then, you know what we're doing with Gibby? We got to have your car done by the frog polish.
Yeah.
Are you going to be
In
there?
August.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd have it done by then. I was hoping it. I want to be part of that 30th anniversary.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so frog polish, 30th anniversary in August. You know what we're going to do? That we had him make a dustpan.
No, I just kind of made my own dustpan to have.
That's
You
true.
sold
He
the
made the
thing.
dustpan, and I grabbed it one night and go, awesome, this is a special deal. We're doing an Earl Tribe special, $29.95.
There you go.
So, and then some guy wanted it, and we sold it.
Yeah.
So we're going to give away a dustpan at the frog polish. And Gibby signed one.
Yeah.
But the way you win, you're going to have to draw a picture of Gibby.
My brother came up
Yeah, he
with
came
this,
up.
you
So
know.
Gibby doing the Gibby dance.
Yeah.
So give us a demonstration of the Gibby dance.
Which one? I got a bunch. We'll just do it.
Okay, we got a Gibby dance. So Gibby, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Frog polish, so we'll pump it. So we got to have this done now.
Yeah.
This is a cool 32 5-window. You got your wheels, your tires. We're trying to set up the fenders. We talked on the phone about the wider rear fenders, but how it lays out a little bit past that.
So pie cut and running board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right where this line is.
Is that your line?
Yeah, I made that line.
We worked on it last night. You must have stayed 2 minutes later and made a
Yeah.
line. So I'm thinking if we cut that, pie it right on that line,
Sure.
might need to move it in a little bit more so we got more to
Play
grab
with.
onto.
Sure. Just a reference line.
Yeah, but then fill the gap.
Yeah. Bring it out flush with that.
Yeah.
Bring it out flush with
Yeah.
this right here.
Because
Yeah,
if
sure.
you look, the fender's got kind of an Audi thing going there. So if we just kind of continue that right to that,
Yeah.
and I've got the back tucked in a little too much. I just got a temp bolt up in here. I got to bring the back up because we're gonna keep this look out here.
If you look down the side of one, you want it all to be
Oh, absolutely.
parallel there, so we're gonna pull it out.
Absolutely. And the way the body taper's going forward,
Yeah.
you'll never notice it.
Oh,
We're gonna,
it's have
and
a
the
good
rear
look to
end's
it.
not all totally bolted in, so we're gonna have to pull the rear end forward a little bit
Yeah.
on that triangulated.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna get I guess with the grill shell and then the hood. Now we got all the pieces. We can get
Now
it
that we got all the
positioned right.
pieces, I can kind of get it to
Get
fit,
the-
yeah.
And then the center of these-
So this is in the neighborhood. I mean, so that's not bad.
Yeah, we are
We can
so
get it going.
so close.
So the question is,
These lines here.
yeah, that'll,
Well, we got to put that
yeah,
felt
there'll be a
piece
spacer
underneath.
there, and that'll come up and
Yeah.
wrap around, so that won't be a big deal.
But our gaps are nice.
So you're doing a serpentine? Did you happen to bring that, or you're gonna supply
No,
that, or?
I didn't. 'Cause I don't know the dimensions we need, but we can get one.
Well, so where I'm at now, so this is your motor here. We got it kind of stuck together.
Short water pump. Right.
Yeah, it'll need a short water pump for sure. If I could get that serpentine set up on there and put the motor in, because, I mean, it's gotta fit. I don't wanna come last second and find out we need a half inch or we need an inch. If I need to move a motor mount back right now, that's not a big deal. I mean, if you weren't having a hood on it, we get a lot of options. I
Yeah.
could move it forward, I could do whatever, but I have an option of about a 16th of an inch. And we can't really, I mean, the body pretty much needs to be where it's at. So it's sitting, it's not bolted down yet, it's not.
When they sell them serpentines, it's a one-piece bracket with everything on it. Do they give a total width on
Well,
those?
they do, and actually, when I got the motor from Blueprint, they had a serpentine system on it, but it included the power steering pump, and it was too wide
Yeah.
Yeah.
to fit under there, so we had to take that off. So I need to find one that's gonna fit those dimensions and clear that, and I know they make them.
Yeah. Oh
But I
yeah.
didn't know what those dimensions were.
We can get you some dimensions.
Because all we need is the alternator, the compressor to the bullet. 'Cause we're not
And the
running
compressor we
power
have. But do we got one here that's got a,
Let me turn them lights on about.
yeah.
Not gonna have a hood on here. Yeah.
We could probably get a dimension off of, I mean, it's a big block, but, I mean, it's gonna be pretty much the same.
It's still gotta stay between the frame rails. Is that 34 frame rails the same width? This is 34, right?
This is 34, yeah.
Yeah.
You got tape measure? You getting the tape measure they give? We just put a AC compressor on this one. Had to remake some brackets for here, but this has still got to go up a little higher, so we're going to extend the bracket so it can sit up higher. But I mean, you've got,
That's still tight under the hood there.
it's going to be right there.
It's gonna be, yeah.
This one here too, we had a lot of issues on the eradicator. Oh wait, not this one.
Yeah. That's the eradicator.
Oh, on Phantom Pete, it was a 34. Because when the AC lines come off, now they come off, you can't have the fill tubes going out. We had to turn it up. So we need to be aware of that. That was Phantom Pete. We had to redo these.
Yeah. Boy, that system would work. I mean, it would be right. That would be close.
That would be right, real close.
Yes.
What does right, real close mean?
Okay, I just kind of roughly measured the width of our hood in that area. We got like 21 and a half inches. So if we just go, you know, in this front area,
All right.
right there's 21
What do you
inches.
got down on the bottom?
Need to be tight.
So where are we at on here?
And these got this has got this short, real short compressor on it.
Uh-huh.
You know, when you start getting into the bigger compressor,
Well, this compressor came with the
oh, it came with the,
serpentine setup.
oh, okay.
Oh, did?
So this all came together.
Alternator and everything came on that one.
You know, and you gotta look, this one's got right here, that would kill us right there.
Well, that's what I was measuring down on.
Yeah, that'd hurt us. I'm looking at 21 inches total width,
And what do we
outside
got?
to outside, straight down.
And what do we got here?
This was, including that,
Yeah.
22.
22.
So,
I need to be less than that.
So we have an English wheel.
yeah, we could roll out the side.
Oh, we also have louvers.
Well, we got louvers.
Never mind, we got
The
louvers.
louvers killed us.
I've seen them where they bowed the sides there.
So if you
Yeah.
look, we're gonna be like within this area. Boy, 22. I mean, right?
Yeah, I need to be less than that. And I've seen them where they have them up high. It depends,
Yeah.
depending on the intake and running and everything, where they have
Mm-hmm.
the alternator compressor up high and narrow.
Okay.
Yeah. See, like the kernel, that would kill us because that's got that tune port system on it, which keeps us too wide.
Okay.
So you know the fun part of hot rodding? Finding all the right stuff and all that? Are you into research?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I love doing the research.
okay,
that's
good,
the easy
perfect.
part.
I don't mind it, except like when you came in, I was busy getting fiberglass dust in my coffee.
Yeah,
so.
you need to be working.
I
on
need to
research.
be working because Frog Follies,
Frog Fellows are
August coming up
August.
soon, gonna be here. A lot of cars to get done by then. You've already got your interior done though, it looks like. We've got the,
Eddie's
you know,
got the,
Eddie's
he's got
fit
the
it.
leather. He's already done all the panels for the inside.
super good news. I got 2 painters now, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Good ones.
Good. We need a good one.
Well, you'll be the 3rd paint job, so we'll find out.
Well,
Third one's a
we're doing
charm.
a special paint on this one, so that's good.
Oh, what are you doing for paint?
I'm using a aqua mica. It's kind of a blue teal color. And then we're using a special toner that they use on the Mustang Dark Horse edition to put a little flip-flop in it.
Oh, really?
And then we're gonna do flames.
Ghost flames or flame flames?
It's actually neither. It's like a ghost flame, but all we're doing is we're adding more toner to the paint to change the color of the paint.
Right.
So you'll only see them in certain angles. Most of the time, you won't even see the flame.
So a ghost type flame.
It's
So
a
it'd be
ghost,
ghost
type,
type.
but not the kind where you just do the pearl and you see the outline.
So this would be a true fire.
Wow.
No, it's old school.
Okay,
school
so the old
design.
school design,
Yeah.
but just
But all you're doing is changing the
Tinting.
shade of the paint, one or two shades.
Oh, I bet that's gonna be
Yeah, I
sweet.
should have brought the sample we did. We probably sprayed out 70 or 80 samples, picking the right color and the right amount of toner,
wow.
the right amount of flake in the paint.
Wow.
Metallic, not flake.
We got two, got George and
George and
what was the other guy's name? They both showed me their work. They're like, the one guy's retired and works at his house.
yeah, he's
But Dun-
from
man, Duncan's
St. Louis.
nice.
He's been painting his whole life and 30 some years.
Yeah.
And he got
Yeah.
tired of the rat race,
come down
neighbors.
here. Yeah.
Uh,
And then the other guy,
crime.
George, come down. He was a contractor. And
Yeah.
he said, this is a hobby. I don't want to do it for a job. So I'd have to
Right.
find a new hobby. I mean, big time contractor. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
he's got a man cave 50 by 100 with all kinds of really nice cars. I'm excited.
I am too.
So-
I'm too. It's getting close. It's nice seeing it all put together like this.
Yeah. Everything's fitting good. And the reason the rear end's back, we just got to move our links and get our. That's a simple thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight, but it clears. And by the time we move that out, we're gonna
Yeah.
have enough.
Well, I wanted them tight. I want it
Yeah.
as full as it can be.
Right.
It will look full.
That's the reason I sent the two different tire diameters.
Yeah.
That other one was too tall, you said? The other tire?
Wait, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, they're here. You gonna take them back with you?
Keep them. You'll find something to put them on. Right?
Big old truck, maybe. I don't know. Those are big wheels.
Yeah. That's a different wheel too. Where'd you find them wheels? Them are
Those jigs.
are they? That's
Yeah,
a good looking
it
wheel.
wasn't actually my first choice. Like a 2-month delay in it.
Oh really?
Which was actually a blessing because I like this wheel and I've never seen this wheel on a 32. And I think
Yeah.
it looks good and it looked good with the paint color.
Yeah, I've never seen that wheel before either. We get a lot of wheels passed through here, or even out in the world.
The jig,
Have we talked much about exhaust?
we have not.
What are we gonna do for exhaust?
Stainless steel exhaust with electronic cutouts.
Perfect.
Oh, dump tubes? Oh yeah. Push a button.
Don't get him excited.
Bah!
You get him, he'll do the Gibby dance and you won't even have to ask him.
Push the button.
Push the button.
That's the reason we're doing a radio delete so I can hear the engine. I don't care about music. I want to hear the motor. I want to hear the
Okay.
motor.
Okay, so yeah, good. Yeah. We'll want to do all that before we put the body back on, so
For sure.
I'm hoping,
We talked about a hitch, pull the trailer.
yep,
You got that worked out?
we'll figure it out. I don't know how yet, but I got Gibby. All I gotta do is put a leash on him and. But no, yeah, we'll figure that out. I've been thinking about it and that won't be a deal. And the trailer, we got the trailer up in the other building. I don't know if you're up at Trinity yet, but
Yeah, I stopped there on the way out because I want to see what's. I want to get matching wheels
Sure.
to go on in, and then we'll paint it to match this.
okay, yeah.
So,
So it's that black Mullins trailer up there.
okay.
So that'll be good. What else we need to talk about? The serpentine thing, it's pretty important at this point.
Okay.
I didn't even think about it until we got to right here and I'm like, oh,
I'll be heading back to North Carolina Wednesday. So as soon as I get back, I'll get on that and get them to send me.
Yeah. We need to get that bolted, get the motor in it, get bolt that on there and make sure, because if we're hitting, we can move that motor back. I think we can go back quite a bit on this one. Bob, can we pick this up off of here without? Can you do this one-handed?
I don't know. I do a lot of things. I don't want to bend it.
No.
Can you grab that?
Let me set this one down. Okay. See, we got room. You know, look at the room we got in here. So if we have to, we went back.
So I don't have the column in yet, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
gotta fit all that.
Trying to
Because
get
the
in position
farther we
before
go
cut
can
that
go
column.
back, the wider it gets for us. I mean, we, you know,
So at some point, we need to get an endpoint. We don't have a lot here, but we can notch this some.
oh, you're going HEI?
Or we can, you know,
You go to an MSD
Yeah.
system, the distributor's that big around versus that big around.
you gain a couple inches.
What do we got that's got an MSD in it? That's
Well,
HEI?
what do we got here?
8 inches, 8.5 inches.
The fan gonna go above that? Well, let's look it over here.
Oh, there's a small distributor.
Yeah, but that's not HDI.
Right, I'm just saying the smaller diameter distributor gets you perfect.
Oh yeah, you gain.
Look at,
you
look
gain
at the
about-
back of the block.
Yeah, you gain a huge amount.
Yeah, versus it sticking out here. So,
Well, we could notch the firewall and put a little cup in the firewall.
or we could not fight one.
And the English wheel don't work on the fiberglass. Cut and grind.
There, look at this one, how far back it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And
so
what do we got here?
Got the big rocks.
No, what do we got here? Here. No, yeah, okay.
Just
So
off
we're
the
looking
intake.
7
7 3/4, 7.5.
yeah. All right, so what do we got over here?
See, we had 8 inches right to the radiator on this one. Yeah.
So we've never done this before. We always figure it out on the fly. It's like, bah.
See? There's 7.5.
Yeah.
So I think we need to move it back.
Let me see what I can find and then we'll know how much room we've got.
Yeah.
So I got less than 8, less than 22, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Josh this morning about your car, and he asked about if you were bringing a serpentine. I didn't even.
Well, I thought when we talked, I thought you were gonna do some research and see, because we talked about a March serpentine system or some of the other ones.
Well, I did enough to go because we just delivered that 32.3 window
Right.
to go. No, it won't work without changing it. So that much research I did for another customer, and the other option is not have a serpentine.
That's still an option. I mean, I'm not, that's not a necessity really.
Well, it's a significant expense to have it, versus
It is. So,
what it comes down to is what do you want, and then what. I mean, you're building your car, so you're this far into it. But if it doesn't matter that much, it would sure just be a
That-
bolt-on.
That's not a, if I was running with no hood, it would
Uh-huh.
be definitely, I'd like to have one, but most of the time that hood will be on, it'll be closed.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It fits the look of the fenders and all that to have a hood on it. If you ain't got no hood and you got all the fenders, it's kind of missing. Something missing.
Well,
So-
I don't want to influence your decision, but it
No,
wouldn't.
it's really
it
not.
would.
It's-
It wouldn't
it's-
hurt my feelings a
it's-
bit if we just go with a short water pump, put it all together. Here it is. Get it done.
I'm okay with that.
Perfect.
It
Can we
doesn't-
just move
It
ahead?
doesn't have to be a serpentine, like I say, I'm not running, I'm only gonna I'll show it a time or two, but
Mhm.
my plan is to drive it.
Well, it looks clean. So this is what it'll look like here, basically. I mean, so that's what the front of your motor will look like right there. That's clean looking.
Yeah, that's clean looking.
Yeah, that's simple.
That looks, yeah, that
We
looks.
got our alternator. Then we've got, we have no problem with clearance with
And
them.
that's all I'm gonna have
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I'm fine with it. And you fabricated the bracket, didn't you?
No,
Or
actually,
is that part of the,
this bracket we found upstairs, laying around. We found a couple brackets we're trying to do.
Just had to move it out a bit to hit the second groove.
Because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the AC off the one backside. We're gonna run the alternator just a short belt off of here. So all I had to do is I measured the gap 5/8. I just made some chromey shims to fit in there and move the alternator
some
forward 5/8.
chromey shims.
Chromey shims.
We got the official chromey
And then
shims.
it just, here's your belt adjustment right there. Just,
Let's do that. I'm good with it.
Well, good. We can go ahead
Let's
and,
do that.
yeah, I mean, it's simple, it's clean, it tucks everything in nice.
Yes.
Plus, like you said, the Serpentine, we only got an AC and an alternator. There's no power steering, there's none of that other stuff, so.
good.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Go with
Solved, problem solved. Saved us hours right there.
Oh, gosh, yeah. And then, yeah, the motor's fine where it's at. You can run HEI with that.
Mm-hmm.
Everything fits.
Let's
Boom.
do that. Let's do that.
And we're just basically running with this intake. Did it have a carburetor or did we pull it
Yeah,
out and
it's
move
got
it?
a sniper.
Oh, yeah.
Sniper fuel
So it's
intake.
somewhere around here. We took it off to,
Took it off to the waist. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got a sniper.
So
That's
this
a
is
nice
pretty
system
much,
there, that sniper system.
Well, I originally was going with an LS3, and they couldn't get the block. So
Oh,
we swapped over. They had a 400.
oh, that's a 400?
That's 400.
Oh, nice.
500.
Yeah.
500 it's not what that one
Oh,
is,
yeah.
the eradicator, but
yeah. It'll
it's enough to
do.
get me in trouble.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Because you still got to remember the weight to ratio, the horsepower ratio. I mean, it's still unbelievable.
It's crazy. So we're,
And we need to get headers,
Yeah, I'm sure they make,
block over headers.
yeah, them tight. It's almost like a stock manifold, but it'll be centered
I think we
up.
put some on, I just brought some up here to put on something that we had to fit them. Where did I put them at?
I don't know.
Anyway,
You had a box of them up here.
I was fitting something.
Oh,
with
is
them.
this them, Bob?
Oh, there they are. Maybe it was for fitting your car.
I think it was. Yeah, fitting that to make sure we clear the shaft. And
Yeah, that was a, oh no, we're clear steering shaft with this easily.
Yeah.
Because here's our steering shaft. It'll come up alongside here and then down, so.
They make them a couple different ways. Some of them tuck in and some of them tuck on the outside.
either one's good. I'm looking at probably a set of Sanders.
The one that tucks on the outside, I believe, is about an inch wider. I'm pretty sure it's that way. It's either that or this is an inch wider.
You know, and then that'll keep us off our master and stuff going back too, with them sucked in instead of having to go out here back in, and then that'll be more of a straight run, I think.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we can go ahead and get we can get stainless block huggers like that. So we might as well go stainless if you're going to go stainless exhaust.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So that needs to happen fairly.
Soon.
So
I hear
we're
that a lot.
yeah. And then let's go over
Yeah,
here.
let's-
We're going to do that right away. I'll do that right next. So all the fiberglass parts are up here. Eddie's got your interior done. That definitely moved us ahead on the motor
Yep.
and solved all that problem. So
Yeah,
we got
and that's all,
That way
that's
we can
done.
fit everything,
Boom.
get the steering column in.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that helps. That's, because otherwise now we're back to fabbing, moving, well, that's a done deal.
And as soon as we, you and I will probably finish up, line that up, get the
Yeah.
rear end. I'll mock up the running boards, get that started.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably put Eddie on putting the steering column in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he likes it or not, but he's done enough. I was like, Eddie, there's your next one.
Well, I know he's made all the panels. He hasn't covered them yet.
You sure? They're not covered?
I haven't seen him if he's covered them yet.
Well, let's go ask.
Let's go ask.
Let's
him.
see.
Oh, no, he hasn't, because that's your seat. You sent the seat.
Yeah, I sent the seat.
The
with
bench seat.
The padding.
Yep.
And sent the
Yep.
leather.
Yep.
Two-tone leather.
Yep, no, it's not covered
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Oh, this one's getting a bench seat?
Oh, this is getting leather and a bench
I
seat.
like the bench
Wise
seat.
guy with a fold-down armrest.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a hot rod one. So it was probably. I mean,
Designed for a chop.
Yep.
Yeah.
32. So
How much was that
17
for the seat?
for the seat frame and the padding. I think it was about 17, 18.
We normally grab an old.
Mustang seats or something.
No, a caravan. The back seat out of a caravan.
Is that it?
It's about the right width. Eddie modifies it. Makes
But it
two
don't have
sliders on
fold
it.
down.
And
Huh?
he
But
got
it's not. You got a
sculpt-
nice seat.
Sculpting it and
It's
covering it. But
yeah, but you got a nice seat. So
there's Eddie.
he's ignoring us.
Yeah, look at him. He's taking the long way around.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, they're doing the video. We're not
Yeah,
getting in the video."
I'm not doing a video today. You never know. There, that smile. Yeah, you're
We're
caught.
talking about you.
Are your ears ringing?
You ready to do some leather? We were going to come look for you. You haven't got any of his panels wrapped, but we do have his leather.
I've got them cut. The panels are all done. I just ain't covered them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all in that room back
So
there.
we're not going to go with. Oh, here we go. Tim's probably watches all of these.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. So you're building some new panels,
Yeah.
and these are going to be up in the kick
I'm gonna sit right there
panels, and that's going to be for the
for the air conditioner bench.
AC. Is that the new way we do it?
Yeah, except I was just looking on his car, and on that 5 window, the hinge is right
Uh-huh.
here. So I don't think I can do it on that car. I might figure something else out.
Okay. Well, we won't ask him that way. He'd just be surprised.
Yeah,
when
there
it
you
gets
go.
done.
Yeah. But, anyhow, yeah, show him the trunk. Got the seats mounted in here. And
Yeah. So what? We got the tank underneath that one. Hey, I wonder if he wants a battery like that. You're good at doing it like that now.
huh?
You're good at doing them like that now.
Yeah, I done many of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
Hear
did
that,
you
Bob?
see Eddie's latest creation for the battery box?
I did see one he did for.
Here, this one right here. Okay, show off your battery box.
Just pretty well cramped the room. See what I did? I set it inside of here, and then I've got this. It just sticks right there.
And
Just
how
covers
clean
it
is
up.
that? Yeah, because this one's got
Just cleans
speakers
it all
inside
up.
behind the seat.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That way, all the wires and speakers and everything be all hidden back in there.
Well, I'm not having a radio, no speakers.
Okay, cool.
But we're going to do the.
When can you hear them anyway?
I don't want to hear them. I want to hear the motor.
Exactly.
So
I gotta tell everybody.
we're going to put electronic cutouts on it. I'm hoping there's room on the chassis to put the electronic
You don't need a
cutouts.
radio.
I don't want a radio. I don't want a radio.
No.
dump tubes.
I would tell everybody I've had a couple of T-buckets and had radios in them. The only time I could hear it when I stopped at
Yeah.
the stop sign. You know? Yeah. But yeah, see, I'm
Normally
mounted
we'll
in
take
there.
one of our battery boxes for the 23 and cut it down. It's a little fiberglass box.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, he sent this one. I've got one sitting in the back of Joe's car over there.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
behind the seat. It's behind the seat on that one.
Yeah, I sold that one too. You made a couple bucks on it.
Yeah, like that one's better. That way you-
Oh yeah. Here we go.
So this one will be literally behind the seat. You'll have to put the seat forward to get it. But then we fill the back of this car with a gas tank.
Yeah, all fuel tank.
And it's a Pro Street car, so it's pretty much filled with gas tank. So you get some big wheel tubs on this one, some really big tires.
They're all the way back here.
Mike's car is going to have the classic gas tank behind the car hanging out on
And
the
you've got
frame
the
rail.
big seat in there.
And we're gonna put
so
a-
You really couldn't get to the battery with that one.
Put a trailer hitch of some sort on it so we can pull a Mullins trailer with it.
That's just
So we'll have to work around that gas tank.
I'll need that trailer when I go to Farm
Yep.
Fellas.
Yeah, yeah.
I figure if I can go, Eddie can go, right? Eddie's coming, right?
Well, you're gonna pick Eddie up on the way, right? It's not out of your way too much, a couple 600 miles or so.
I don't remember where I live.
He just won't remember how he got there. It's like, where am I at today? What's going on?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Headlights. What are we doing for headlights on yours?
Big 10 inch.
Big ones. How are we gonna
You
mount
want me
them?
to send them to you?
Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah.
With the drop bar
Yep.
under the fender.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, the bar that goes across
All right,
like this
perfect.
with the headlight? Okay.
Okay.
And the big 910 inch headlights.
Yeah.
Do we got that on your paperwork already, or? Okay.
It's on there. I mean, I can send the lights to you or however you want to do it, but it's on the bill sheet.
Okay.
That's gonna look sweet. That's just gonna, that'll
only-
fill the nose of this thing out so much.
Wipers, you got 2 wipers.
Yep.
Yep.
You got the last of one of these. Man, the guy that was making them don't make them no more. Well, we're such a niche industry as all the old mom and pops, and the old pops are dying, the kids ain't taking over, and the industry's not big enough to really justify. So we need to get that water jet table done so we can
Yes.
start cutting them
We
ourselves.
just need somebody
Yeah.
to plate them.
Yeah.
This is polished aluminum. So that'd be a,
Yeah.
Or do it out of stainless. Polished stainless.
Well, no, that's,
that's stainless?
it's
No, that's
Yeah.
pretty heavy though. Feel the weight to it.
still a little bit heavier.
And magnet don't stick
I
to
was
stainless
gonna
or
say, either
aluminum,
way.
so I can't do the magnet trick. Sure looks like stainless.
That's stainless.
It's stainless?
Yeah?
Anyway, it's not
That's
chromed,
what-
it's polished.
Yeah, polished stainless. That's the way to go.
So once the window goes in, it's just double-sided tape goes on.
Independent front suspension. That was always a plus.
Suspension, pretty basic.
Coil over, you know,
Yeah.
not just a spring and a shock, it's coil over. With this system too, they're so easy for the kids. Like sway bar.
The tank will mount back here, and there'll be a tank cover.
So still
All right, so I think we've gone over the whole thing.
do bumpers or not? I know it'll have spreader bars, and we got the pan to go in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the frame horn covers, we got all that. Got the tail lights. We did the Shorty 32 tail lights.
Okay.
I've already sent them.
This gets the tank behind the body on this one, the
Yep.
fuel tank.
And we
Okay.
got to figure out a hitch around that.
A hitch around that.
Because I sent you the tank. It's got a steel tank
Mhm.
to go with the fuel injection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should
Got the
have
built-in
the
pump and stuff.
everything, yeah.
Built-in pump, that's sweet.
So, I'm still questioning about should I run bumpers front and back? Is that going to interfere with the hitch?
No, it shouldn't
No.
interfere with the hitch because we'll make that its own
Actually,
entity.
it may help us incorporate a hitch
Might.
because we can blend it into that bracketry maybe.
Okay. And I'll put the shorty brackets on it so it's not sticking way out here.
Right.
I got the shorty brackets for the rear bumpers.
Okay.
That'll give me some protection on the fenders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bumpers. We haven't put bumpers on one for a little while.
No, well.
Maybe
I'm
one
a
in
new
10.
guy,
Maybe
so-
1 in 10 gets bumpers. But yeah, bumpers are cool.
There we go, completing the package again. Making it all come together as a
You
one.
want me to send you the bumpers?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
We're not a dealer for that, so
Yeah.
if we buy it and do, we got to add a little bit to it. So why would we do that?
Yeah.
You can just send it.
I'll do stainless steel bumpers and bolts and we'll
Oh,
just do all
that'd look
polished,
good.
polished stainless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Tim's saying they got a slimline one. Told you you'd be watching.
What's that?
On the, you're talking about the serpentine setup.
That's slim line. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them running.
Yep. Okay, well, I think we're going to end the video. And that'll be that. Any words of wisdom for us?
Spare cars, building dreams.
Building dreams.
Building dreams.
This is how you build dreams. I mean, you got
Absolutely.
to kind of envision it first.
That's right.
And then all we are, you're building your car, we're just kind of your hands and feet to get it done.
You're
Yeah.
getting it done. It looks beautiful. Looks beautiful.
Getting there. I can't wait to I didn't know we were gonna do the flames though.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't even know the color.
I haven't
of the
laid
paint.
out flames for a while.
This
I
is-
was
this-
usually the guy that lay out the flames and let somebody else paint it. But-
Oh, he's got pictures.
I should have brought the sample with me, but I didn't.
Okay, well, we're gonna
We
look at
flew with
pictures
it, so.
and we'll all see all tomorrow maybe.